I am asking you for a favor. You're a businesswoman, and a damn good one at that.
Flattery. Really, Thomas?
Okay, look, I will be on my best behavior from now on. I promise. The straight and narrow. Steph, I realize I went too far trying to get mom and dad back together. Okay, and I even get it if people don't want to see me around the office, but I can still contribute. I can save hope for the future.
You're asking if I want Thomas back on my line?
Is it something you'd consider?
Well, should I? Considering that he torpedoed my mother's marriage and pressured our son into keeping it a secret.
Thomas also designed the most successful collection Hope for the Future's ever produced. I know what that means in this business. I was wondering what it means to you.
I think I might have something in here. There. Think this will help your patients feel better?
Yes. That's so cool. Are they real?
Yep. Here's one for you, Dr. Spencer. There you go. And one for you, Dr. Forrester. Oh, here. Try that side.
Wow, my heart beats so loud.
Well, that's no surprise. Everyone knows you have a good heart, Douglas. Hey!
Hey!
Daddy, look!
What's going on here?
Some of Kelly's dolls aren't feeling well. I am a doctor.
Wait a minute. Wait. When I called earlier, you were a chef.
Yeah, Kelly and Douglas made pizza crackers.
Oh my God, do you know something? Do you know I love pizza crackers? You're gonna have to make me some when Mom drops you off in a few days, but right now, I'm here for this gay. You ready to go? Mr. Douglas, do you have all your stuff ready?
Do you have to go? Can I stay just a little longer? Finish checking up on Kelly's stuffed animals?
Yeah, it's okay with me if it's okay with Finn. Give us a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
Thanks. Come on, Kelly.
Well, look at you.
They're amazing kids.
Yeah, they are.
Douglas seems happy being back with you, Hope, and Beth.
Well, we're happy to have him back. I really missed him. I love him just as much as I do Beth or Kelly. I know you know something about that. You're an amazing stepdad. Kelly adores you.
Well, Douglas feels the same about you.
Yeah. I think I just want him to feel supported, because he's never been able to count on that from Thomas, and it's not easy being let down by your father.
Thomas has burned a lot of bridges around here, Paris.
Yeah, after what he did, he's not going to find a lot of fans in the building.
Nope.
But he still is one of the most acclaimed designers out there. And if anyone can bring your collection back from the brink...
Well, while Hope for the Future is my line, Thomas's role in the company isn't up to me. That's for Ridge and Steffy to decide.
I'm sorry, Steph. I thought I was helping.
Helping? Wow, Thomas.
Yeah, okay,
really?
look, I get it. I wasn't helping. I was wrong. And I understand that you're furious. Look, from now on, I'll just be the perfectly obedient older brother. How about that?
I don't want you to be obedient, Thomas. I want to be able to rely on you. Trust you. Your judgment. Do you think I like being at odds with you? I don't. I hate this. God, I don't even know what to say to you right now. You want another chance. You want your job back. Well, I want my brother back. The guy that I grew up with, who always tried to do the right thing.
I'm sorry, Steffi. I know that I have been in the wrong. I haven't been a good person, and you deserve better than that. You've always been so much better than me. I love you, Steph. And I want to be that person for you. I want to be the rock that you can lean on. I'm sorry that I haven't been. But I promise that I will work tirelessly to become that man, okay? I promise.
Douglas is an amazing kid.
Yeah, he really is. He's smart, he's ethical, he's resilient.
Especially when you consider everything he's been through.
His mom dying so young, yeah. I mean, that's not easy. My cousin just adored him, and when Caroline died, you know, Thomas became his only parent. I hate to think about what his life would have been like if Hope hadn't kind of stepped up and become his mother.
You're an important part of that too, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, I am in the sense that he can depend on me. You know, he knows I'm not going to let him down. I'm not going to make him question my judgment.
It's a shame he got caught up in another one of Thomas's schemes.
Yeah. Well, but he didn't though, right? I mean, Douglas knew that bogus call to CPS was wrong and he wasn't going to keep it a secret. And once again, he did the right thing.
Clearly something his father hasn't learned.
Yeah, really. I mean, if there's any justice in this world, it's that Thomas will have learned from all this that actions have consequences.
Thomas has been a big part of Hope for the Future's success,
Oh, I'm not denying that.
but it isn't something you could see happening again.
I don't know, Paris. I mean, what do you think? I mean, how do you feel about Thomas?
Thomas is an extremely creative and talented man. He definitely understands what women find appealing.
Yes, agreed, but again, his future at the company it's not my call.
Yeah. All I'm saying is fashion is about breaking rules and pushing boundaries, especially a line like yours. Yes, Thomas went too far with trying to get his parents back together. I'd never say otherwise. But that kind of passion is what makes his work so exciting and successful.
So you want me to take him back?
I can't tell you what to do, but I know how deeply you care about this line. You poured your heart into Hope for the Future. You want it to thrive. Do you think you should talk with Steffi and see if both Thomas and this collection can get a second chance?
Come on, Steffi. We've hit rough patches before. You've been angry with me, but you've always been a person who can support me and be in my corner.
Why do you always have to make this so damn hard?
I'm sorry, and I know what I did was wrong, but I did it for the right reasons.
That is no excuse.
You're right, it's not an excuse. And that's why I knew what was coming, and I was ready to take my time in exile.
Yet here you are.
Yeah. Because it's one thing for me to be punished for my actions, but it's not okay for Hope for the Future to be punished. Steffi, you read the review. I can make this better, okay? You need me. Hope for the Future needs me.
I'll admit, losing Thomas from the team has been a blow.
Yeah, the reviews for the latest collection weren't the greatest.
No, they weren't. Thomas and I, we were good at collaborating with each other. We were wonderful creative partners, and I thought that we understood each other, that we had the same vision and goals. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I told everyone that he had changed. I stuck up for him, and he let me down. I trusted him with a lot of things that I hold dear, Paris. He hurt the people that I love the most. And so, while on the one hand, I swore to never work with Thomas again in order to protect my family, in order to do what was best for them, but then, on the other hand, I care about my career. I care about my line and what it means not only to me, but to the customers around the world. And I have a responsibility to the people that work for me, for this company. So, I don't know what to do.
Douglas is welcome here anytime.
See, I really appreciate that.
And Steffi, she was kind of jealous I got to hang out with him. And she really loves her nephew.
Let her be jealous. No, he loves spending time with all of them.
It's great, the way the kids all get along.
Well, yeah, because that's family, right? That's the way family should be. I regret the way that Douglas came back to Hope and me. But man, it's so nice to have him home. It's just wonderful that we're all together again.
Yeah, I bet.
And Hope and I are trying. You know, we're doing our best to give him the happy, healthy, loving, secure home that he deserves.
So away from Thomas.
Nobody understands Hope's vision the way I do. You have to see that. The reviewer definitely did.
I get your point, Thomas. But I don't think we should be having this conversation right now, especially while Dad's gone.
Like, I don't think you want to waste too much time on this. Granddad and Zende, they are both amazing designers, obviously, but they have two very different visions, so the collection, it lacks focus. What are you gonna do? You're gonna banish me forever? I want to help, and I know that I can.
Steffi, Thomas.
Hope, I'm glad that you're here.
What's going on?
I read the review, and I never wanted what I did to impact your line. So I was thinking that Steffi might let me help you with it. I never stopped designing. What I did to your mom was unforgivable, and I'm so sorry. And I asked our own son to lie. I hurt everyone, but the worst of it is that I hurt you because you believed in me more than anyone else. I never meant to hurt you, and I am asking for another shot, but not just for me, for you and your line.
Thomas, do you mind if I have a word with your sister alone?
Sure. Steffi knows how much I want this, and it's not gonna fix all the problems that I caused, but it might make a big difference for your collection. And I at least owe you that.
Hope, I am so sorry. I had no idea he was going to show up like this.
Or is it right on time?
Hope?
Steffi, the collection is a mess. When you read that review, no amount of tinkering is going to save it.
So what are you saying? Are you asking me to let Thomas come back to the company and design for Hope for the future?
Doctors, how are the patients?
Good. Thanks for letting us borrow your stethoscopes, Uncle Finn. Can we use them again?
Sure.
I told Kelly I might be able to come back after school tomorrow.
Might be able to work something out.
Yeah, let's ask Mom when she gets home later. Do you have your jacket?
Yep, and the picture Kelly made me.
Oh, come here, come here. That is beautiful. Kel. Oh, I love you. I'll see you later, okay?
Thanks for letting me hang out, Uncle Finn. I had a really good time.
Hey, you are always welcome here, Douglas. Your aunt and I love having you. And I know Kelly and Hayes feel the same way.
Thomas?
Misty?
You are not supposed to be here.
Yeah, well, maybe that's about to change.
Maybe. I was just talking with Hope, and I think she's considering letting you back on the team.
Actually, Hope is meeting with my sister right now about that. I think that there's a real chance I'll be welcomed back at Forrester. Specifically, Hope for the future. They need me.
You want to give Thomas his job back?
Never in a million years did I think I would ever consider it. But this is business. It can't be personal. As much as it infuriates me and as much as I hate feeling conflicted like this, I mean, Thomas did target my mother's marriage to your father. He dragged our son into his manipulations again.
But he's not going to learn anything if we don't hold him accountable.
I agree.
But you also have your line to consider.
Exactly. This is a fashion house, and we have a lot of people to consider. And as co-CEO, I know you understand that. And look, when it comes to Thomas, I trust his talent. But that is as far as it goes for me.
I know you floated the idea of Thomas designing, but not coming into the office. Is that what you're suggesting?
I honestly have no idea what I am suggesting. I don't.
Well, we need to figure out what this means. The message we're sending Thomas. Will we give him a pass? Welcome him back with open arms? I mean, the guy has had so many chances, but no real consequences. He didn't just hurt your mother, but he broke my parents' hearts. He hurt our family.
He disappointed a lot of people, especially Douglas. But we also have to face the fact that Thomas and his talent are a very big part of Forrester Creation's success.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? In order for Hope for the Future to succeed, we need Thomas and his designs.